Hey there, friends. Thanks for checking in. Is this pistol still relevant? That's the name of this video, and that's the name of this ongoing series that so many people take part in. I love the comments that it inspires, and I read every single one of them. Today we have a Beretta. Now, relevancy means different things to different people. I want to know if you would actively buy this, if you're saving up for it, if it's one that you really want, you have your eyes on, you shop around for it. It doesn't matter if you say, well, if it goes bang, then it's relevant. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for somebody who says, yeah, that's the one I want, and therefore it's relevant, or I would buy something else over that, therefore it's not as relevant as you may think. So this Beretta, we're going to get into it. I want to talk about last time because I showed the Walther PPKS. The comments were all over the board. A lot of people said, yeah, that's a strong part of our firearm history. It's been around forever. It's great. Other people said it's way too much money. Between $800 and $900. That's a lot of coin. And then other people said, well, I love it just because I'm a fan of James Bond. Okay, people have their reasons, not necessarily my thing, but I get it, I think. But this is a Beretta. Now, I am not questioning the series. I enjoy the series. I have a lot of experience with the series. I am questioning this model because Beretta calls this the latest revolution in this type of handgun. And what is it? It's the latest revolution in the PX4 Storm family. It's a little bit different. And what do we have here? It is the Beretta PX4 Compact Carry 2. So it's actually a second generation. It ships with 3 mags, some back straps, and that thing right there, I'm going to talk about that. But this one is a bit different. This is their newest one. It's actually a PX4 Storm Compact Carry 2. I don't know if I mentioned that. And it's a collaboration with Langdon Tactical. Now, what Beretta says they improved on this is real advantageous to the shooter. So we're going to talk about that. Let me tell you what I like first. I'll drop the mag here and show clear. It has a rotating barrel. I like rotating barrels. Yeah, the disassemble's a little different, but it does reduce recoil. And they state that with just about every PX4 Storm model. It has a Type G decocker. It is ambidextrous, so it does not have a thumb safety, but it does have a decocker. Okay, easy to access. Pull that lever down, and there you go. They said it also has an improved double action trigger. Well, that part I struggle with because that feels like any other double action trigger that I have ever experienced. It's rather heavy. If that's lighter, I would hate to see feel the heavier one because that would be super heavy. So it's definitely heavy. Big old rounded trigger right there. It's not optics ready. It has a pinned in front dot that's painted orange, no tritium there, and regular blacked out rear sights. They also say this one, I suppose, is a little more special because it ships with Talon grip tape. All right, they have a couple sizes there, so it ships with Talon grip tape. I'm getting to the MSRP because this may be the deciding factor. Also, a bobbed hammer. All right, you can see it sits flush, no spur there, and then you move it into single action, and that's what it looks like. Single action, no problem at all. Pretty decent. But here's the deal. This has a 3.2 inch barrel. Now the SIG P365 has a 3.1 inch barrel. Look at the difference. And this Compact Carry 2 is super heavy. You're looking at, with 16 rounds, 33.3 ounces. So it's super heavy. They say, well, this is the perfect carry gun. Well, perhaps for some people, I like the tungsten gray. I'll give it that. But this is what I'm getting at. The MSRP on this is $889. I think that's super expensive for a handgun that's not even optics ready. And that it offers things that I don't much care about. For example, the Talon grip tape. Okay, whether it's a decock or not, that may be a breaking point for some people. For me, it's just not. I don't think it's a big deal. And then the double action trigger that is improved, I just don't think it's improved. So would you buy this? Is it relevant in your eyes, or is it just another handgun that's overpriced? The $889 is the MSRP, but you're looking at every bit of anywhere between $780 and $820. That's a ton of money for what you're getting here. It's heavy. It is big compared to others in the same class, but it has that rotating barrel, which is super cool. I'm interested to know what you think. I kind of gave away my position on it, but I love the PX4 Storm line. I'm not in love with this one as much. If you like videos like this, please subscribe and share. I always appreciate the thumbs up button. Thanks for watching, and you guys be safe.